Hi guys, John here at John W Sports Injury. What I wanted to do today was introduce our new service, which is our remote appointment service. This is something that I've wanted to introduce for a while. I see so much value in them. It's just the sad times that we currently find ourselves in, I feel that it can offer even more value to you now, where unfortunately we are going to be spending more times in our home, but I also appreciate that you don't want to stop moving towards your health, your goals, your aims, and reducing any pain that you may be in. So what is a remote assessment? What a remote assessment or appointment is it will allow us or our team of physios here to join you from the comfort of your own home. What would be involved in an appointment would be an initial consultation or talk about your injury, pain, and how it's been since the last appointment, or if it's your first appointment, for us to go through an assessment with you. Secondly, we would look to conduct a series of tests that would allow us to judge where you are within your rehabilitation program. We would also then be able to apply and teach to you lots of self-massage techniques that would really be mimicking the manual therapies that we would be doing in an appointment in clinic with you. And we can guide you through those. And I think when it comes to self-massage, the expertise that we will be able to bring to you is the ability of really understanding the anatomy of what you're doing. A lot of self-massage techniques that I see are done incorrectly, and that's not anybody's fault, but actually to do them well, we perhaps need to understand the anatomy, the orientation of the fibers in order to release them correctly, which muscles, which movements will create a stretch or a contraction of that muscle, and which should be used and when. We commonly use something called our pin and stretch technique, which does require some anatomical knowledge to do it well for the greatest benefit. We would then be able to spend a period of time stretching muscles with you, muscles that we've highlighted to be tight or have a lack of flexibility. And we would then spend time doing some strengthening exercises around muscles that we've highlighted to be weak or underactive. And then what we would be able to do is form a conclusion at the end of the appointment and send you a personalised rehabilitation programme which will have the exercises, the stretches, the programme that we want you to continue with until your next appointment from home. And that will be emailed to you with explainer photos and videos. So what sort of equipment will you need? Well, really, it will only be things that are around the home. So you would want something comfortable to lie on, like a mat or a towel. But some of the tools that you can use for self-massage, you probably already have. So these might be items like, like a ball, a relatively dense ball. That could be a hockey ball, a cricket ball, a lacrosse ball, a golf ball, or even a tennis ball. These work fantastically well at targeting tight areas of muscles, areas that we know as trigger points. And we use these a lot to release that tissue. It might be that you have things like a wine bottle at home. These work fantastically well at rolling out tissue. Perhaps the larger tissues, we can really use the bottle to roll in to release those. Or we may use items such as household cutlery. It would be this end rather than the sharp end, but these can be used to really work into tissue. And under our guidance, we can explain how that tissue can be released using such items. If you have some more advanced rehabilitation bits of kit at home, things like foam rollers work fantastically well. But again, as mentioned, I often see these used badly. So what we would be looking to do is guide you in how to use these correctly for their maximum benefits. Things like massage sticks, or these can be really mimicked well as rolling pins that you have around. One of my favourite bits of kit in order to release tissue under the correct guidance. Or if you're very advanced, you may have certain self-massage machines at home. Again, we can use those and really highlight how you can apply and then release those tight bits of tissue. In terms of other equipment that you would need, really it would just be your phone, a tablet, or a computer. Any way of accessing the internet. Your physio would be sending you a link. That link you would simply just have to click on and you would be taken into a virtual room where you can be then seeing, like you're seeing me now, your physio, and they would be seeing you, and we will be able to have that two-way conversation and sight of each other in order to apply the correct guidance. These sessions are typically 30 minutes in duration and they're priced at £20. The sessions can be booked on our website in the normal way, or you can email us or text us or contact us via social media in all of the usual ways in order to book these appointments.